So before we start, I'm just going to address something. A couple of people told me in the comments that you need your intelligence to be 80 if you want to date Steve. And your way of raising intelligence is by spending time with Ryan. Huh? How does that... Huh? Sure, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a bit of a twist, and the way it worked in summer in Fairbrook is that in order to date Clara, you needed some news from LA. And that was kind of the loose sort of reasoning given as to why you'd need to spend time with Jill in order to level up Clara, even though Jill doesn't actually say anything about LA, which you then used with Clara. It's completely ridiculous, sort of contrived to a certain extent, but sure, there was a vague sort of reasoning behind it. But why this? What? Hey, if you want to date Steve, spend more time with Ryan. What? That's mental. Oh dear. Anyway, let's go crack on with this, shall we? In college, it doesn't matter any more than what colour your your toothbrush is. I guess not. Anyway, if you want to study maths, that's fine with me. Give me a day or two to prep some review sheets for you, okay? Sure, thanks. So, was there anything you wanted to buy while you were here? Fuck. Was there anything I needed to buy? Bollocks, I'm gonna have to go to the... No, we had enough, didn't we? No, okay. I do not want to buy anything, and I'm gonna be here so often anyway that even if I do need anything, it won't matter. We decide. Yeah, we need $400, don't we? I think we do. Hang on. So according to a walkthrough I just looked up, the only reason you need money is so Susanna goes and invites you back. Forgive me for not immediately whooping, but I mean... Had I known that, I probably would have just neglected the fucking thing. Oh well. Yes, today, yes, we're friends. Bloody, 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 blah. We need 60 of him and 80 intelligence. And we've got more than enough money now. Oh, someone's laughing. You can probably hear that. Good afternoon, Natalie. Ready to do a little studying? Damn straight I am. I guess so. Ryan helps me study, but it's so hard to concentrate. No, I don't want to buy anything, but stop getting closer to me like that. You weird me out. Alright, what's bollocks, I've already forgotten what we need. I think determination needs to be 60. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to look this up again, haven't I? Just so you guys don't get mad and then flood me in the comments. So hang on, let's look at this. Walkthrough just says intelligence, so we're basically gonna need to put a few more into the general store. We don't need to work more at all anymore. Our health is golden. Right then. Well, in order to date Steve, we're going to be spending most of the time now with Ryan. Yes, I still don't get how that works. Maybe someone might be able to explain. Maybe someone's going to say something like, it's because Steve learnt a lot, and you have to build up your intelligence so he likes you. But surely you could just write in that Steve's going to do that. Like, Steve, you know, don't be a dick and all. Can you teach me? Because I assume he's got better. I'd find it weird if he didn't anyway. Right, what's our intelligence at the end of this week, do you reckon? I imagine it's going to be quite decent. I know... How many days did we spend? I think we spent 4 days with Ryan. Yes, you can't believe you spent... Yeah, I can. Lazy bastard. Oh my god, what the fuck is... Oh, what do I fucking get? If there are weeds there, it's not my ballsing fault, I don't care. I can literally just leave it to get weeded again. That was the place I fucking found it in anyway. Hello Natalie, I think we'll try some more advanced problems today. These maths problems are actually starting to make sense. It's still difficult though. Ooh, that means I'm intelligent. And hopefully when I get 80 intelligence, I get a scene with Steve? Oh, fuck knows, I don't know. Right, all we're doing at this point is cleaning up weeds. I didn't seem to have enough money. Oh well. Enjoying your time in Fairbrook? Yeah, but I do miss the city sometimes. It feels pretty isolated out here. I know the feeling. Enjoy the peace of quiet while you can, though. Sometimes when I'm in the city, I'll wake up to the sound of police sirens and wish I was in Fairbrook again. By now, it's really easy for me to keep up with Steve. It feels pretty great. You're only walking, aren't you? Keep up with Steve? What are you doing? You couldn't keep up with his walking pace before? I feel for you somewhat. There we are. I can't remember whether we needed 400 or 500, but there we are. What do I fucking care? We got enough now? Yes, okay, we're going to try some more. He's going to say that every fucking time now, isn't he? Ooh. We're actually 3 weeks off. We're surprisingly closer than I thought we'd be. Health is fucking brilliant. Bam. We can go a whole week without resting. What do I fucking care? YOLO swag and such. Let's clean and stop working. I cannot remember the last time I worked all the time. Oh, good afternoon, Natalie. How are you today? Wow, even after all this time, you're so polite. What do you expect them to do? Hello, Natalie. Oh, putting on a bit of weight, are we? We should stop eating so many cakes. Like, he's not going to say that, is he? Should I not be? I assume politeness is a good thing. It is. It's just, it's really stiff and formal. You're allowed to be more casual, you know. Look, I'll dispute all I can that, you know, being a gentleman and being a nice bloke is two completely different things, but polite? You're allowed to be polite? You're allowed to say hello, you're right? I just not care. Whatever. Ryan frowns as if the thought had never occurred to him before. How so? I don't know, just be more casual. You are so helpful. What, like, change the sweater vest for a Hawaiian shirt? Like, whatever. Yo, Natalie, what's up, girly? Yo, oh my god. Yeah, He looks pained. Like, at least when I do my old, you know, sit down with the kids and such, I knowingly mock myself. Does anyone do that? Like, what's up, girlfriend? Like, acting all serious like a white guy. Actually, yeah. You ever see the white guy from Pretty Fly for a white guy? That's the kind of person that would do that. What's up, girlie? Anyway, he looks pained. Okay, maybe not like that. Just, I don't know, what do you say to your family? Good afternoon, how are you today? Oh, wow. I'm at a loss for words. I always thought Ryan was just distancing himself from me, but it seems like this is how he is with everyone. He's formal, that's fine. That's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. You're just trying to make himself more like you, because that's what you're used to. That's horrible. Don't you parents think it's weird that you're so formal? They're the ones who raised me as such. We value good manners and polite behaviour. You make it sound like I don't. That was not the intent of my statement. Yeah, see, again, no one speaks like that. That's a twattish way to speak. There you go again! You're much too stiff! I think... I found it on the internet. I kind of hate the word state and statement. Because if someone's saying that, it means they're backtracking on what they said. And it probably means they're one of these people who starts arguments on the internet. If I recall correctly, you did offer to train me up in the ways of small talk. I did, didn't I? Let's see. We're... Telling jokes is a no. Telling jokes. Ryan laughs. I thought we did well. Up until the point where I completely embarrassed myself. Let's talk about your hobbies. What? Did we just tell it? Whatever. Why? Because that's what small talk is for. I wouldn't want to bore you with the menial details from my own life. No, don't you get it? The whole point of small talk is to learn the little things. But why? It's not anything you should care about. How fucking smiley he is about it. But no, that's the point. Like, if you learn that someone is into football, you can speak about football. If you learn that someone's into rugby, you can speak about rugby. If you learn that someone is, I don't know, into hardcore Japanese hentai, then you know that you should stay away from them. See, it's the little things that count. Say it so you understand each other better. Say it's because it's fun. It's because it's fun. Because it's fun. We don't always have to talk about serious things after all. Fun? Talking about little things is fun? He looks genuinely confused. Well, I think it is. Ryan doesn't look convinced. I'll start. I like to collect bottle caps, the little metal ones. I think they're cute. Do you collect anything? Nothing in particular. I have no overwhelming need to store and catalogue an arbitrary item. Amen to that, brother. Well, I think they're cute. There's nothing wrong with that. If you think bottle tops are cute, that... If you needed a reason to dislike one, I think they collect bottle caps is probably a good reason for, like, dislike them. Although saying that, Fallout, if they collected bottle caps there, wouldn't begrudge them. Not everything you do has to have a point, you know. I suppose not. So what do you do for fun? He glances at the ground for a moment. He looks like he might be embarrassed. I play violin. What's wrong with that? Ooh, are you a child prodigy? Look at the look on her face. It's just... Oh, God, I hate the violin. Oh, well. I elbow him teasingly. No, truthfully, I'm quite mediocre. In high school, I remained a second violin all 4 years. Oh, I'm, sorry. You have no reason to apologise, Fred. Others are just better than I am. I still enjoy playing. I suppose that does counts as doing something for fun. Hallelujah! He opened up, kind of. Definitely. Do you think you could play something for me? Oh my god, look at her face. Look at that face. It's just punchable. He blushes again. This time it's even more obvious. No, not now. Then when? I don't know. It's not as if I keep a violin behind the counter to serenade any customer who comes in. Well, other than violin, then, do you sing? Ryan stares at me for a moment, and I see a hint of panic in his eyes. Did I hit on something? I do. Ha! I knew it! He can sing for me now, right? His face immediately lights up red. Again, visual novel problems. His face immediately lights up red. No, it doesn't. I'm not sure. What's wrong? Ryan rubs his temples slowly as if he's trying to wipe away a bad memory. There was this girl who was really talented on the piano, and my violin teacher tried to set me up with her for a duet. I was a kid at the time and sort of scatterbrained and irresponsible. You, really? Don't sound so surprised. Anyway, the first day we met to practice, I forgot to bring my violin. My teacher made me sing my part instead. It turns out that I was actually not bad. And then you became a famous singer. Yes, that's why he's working in a convenience store. Ryan blinks for a moment, confused. What makes you think that? I thought that's how the story's supposed to go. Kid discovers he's got a hidden talent and becomes world famous. The stories I've read don't end like that. All that really happened was that I discovered I enjoy singing. It's never been more than something I do when I'm alone, though. He looks at me pointedly as he says, alone. That's not really going to deter me. Yeah, I did that once, actually. I showed up and I found that I had a wonderful singing voice. And if you've heard me sing before, then you know that's a lie. Let me hear a song. Ryan runs his fingers through his hair and sighs. There's really no way of getting out of this, is there? Nope, you're in now, sorry. Nope. Well, just remember that you asked for this. He takes a breath and begins to sing quietly. Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off discourteously. Of course he sings that. Should we sing it in the way I feel he sings? Sings. Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off discourteously. There, that is my vocal range. And I have loved you oh so long, delighting in your company. Did that rhyme? Discourteously, company. No, not really. His voice fades and he looks at me for a reaction. That was beautiful. It was shit. Ryan bows his head and stares at the floor. It's not much. Well, I enjoyed it. I'm glad. He looks around the shop. It's clear he's trying to find a way to change the conversation. Anyway, was there anything you wanted to buy? That's not changing the conversation. That's kicking me out, you wank stain. Oh, well, right. Oh, these weeds! They're just growing everywhere. I swear Susanna plants them here as a test. There's no other reason. Hey, Ryan. Yes, we're going to try some more advanced problems, are we, today again? It's surprising. It's like we've done that before or something. So, come on. How do you think Ryan sings? If there was, like, a singer you had to sort of liken him to, who do you reckon it would be? Because I'm thinking... Imagine, like, a tone-deaf Robbie Williams. Okay, no, sorry. Imagine Robbie Williams. That. Oh, God. Speaking of that, going rather off topic from the game here, have any of you ever heard his Swing album? If you dare say you like it, I'm going to punch you in the face. No. No. No one's supposed to like that. And Kylie Minogue started doing this whole swing thing as well. And she started singing You Should Be So Lucky. And if you've ever heard that song, it's a really cheesy 80s sort of song. Oh, I paced back on the fourth floor on the porch before knocking again. You can't do it in swing, however, she really tries to make it sound classy. It sounds terrible. Anyway, let's go on, shall we? This time I hear frenzied footsteps and what sounds like someone tripping and hitting something. Ow. Oops. The door finally opens to reveal a slightly disheveled? I think so. Steve. Hey, sorry to bother you. What? No, I sniff. Something smells strange, like charcoal. Something burning. Steve's face turns bright red. Well, not anymore. Oh. He opens the door and steps aside. There's definitely the smell of something charred coming from the kitchen. We're not going to have a Steve steak for lunch, are we? Full of hayseed. I'm on to you, Steve. I'm on to you.